Hello. How's it going out there? About to put it down. Hey. We about to get started. Come on through. Oh. Okay. Let's see. We are 45-23. With Clippers breathing down our neck. They 45-24. They down half a game. Doubleheader here with Houston and then Orlando. See what I could do with myself right quick. Those of you watching on Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter or PS4, make that switch to the YouTube channel. That's AceLove247. I'm AceLove247 and everything you could think of. Twitch, Facebook gaming, it's all the same name, AceLove247, or you could just Google me to find me. Up and coming YouTuber, be on the lookout. I'm here just about every night, sometimes twice a day. I ain't gonna do that one just yet. I need to get that ball handling together. Need to get my shot down better. There, I'll just do that for now. that's what we're gonna do for now. That's where I stand with that. My skill boost, 3 games. Badge is looking decent. Alright, y'all, so we got Houston. Last game 126 to 117 against Dallas. 40 points in 27 minutes with no rebounds, 14 assists, no steals, 3 fouls, 1 turnover, plus 15 differential. 27 points a game, just under 2 rebounds, solid 7 rebounds, assists, 1 steal per game, and my blocks is garbage. Okay, overall career highs I should say is 53 points, 6 rebounds, 14 assists, 4 steals, and 3 blocks. Trophy case looking it's starting to get something together. Injury report for Houston Rockets, nobody. What about us? Okay. Get these minutes together. I gotta find out what position that man play. Patrick Willis. Oh, Barnes. He's definitely been handling his business. Okay, Williams 3-point. Or Barnes. I like Barnes. Damn, he look real scruffy right there. God dang, homie. Alright, that's it for now. Alright, we finna get back into the game. Alright. Houston, watch your eyes. Alright, let's see last time we played Houston. 121 to 95. Okay. We cleaned their clocks right there. Then 102 to 92. All right. All right. So far, so good. Do we play them again, or is this the third time? Yep. It's the third time. We're going to have to whoop their ass. All right. We got Houston. Tail of the tape. Point spot basically even. Rebounds even. Shit, down there dead even. Assists, we got that on lock. Steals, they got the edge. Turnovers, they definitely got that.
But let's leave the mysteries behind with new Idol Series 2 packs. Headlined by Dark Matter Mello, Dark Matter Chris Bosh, and Galaxy Opal Darren Williams. For my lineup, that means starter, and yep, you guessed it, another starter. The mysteries will continue to come in my team. The only question is, how many can you solve?
Bill Russell has been a guiding voice towards the work in social justice.
He's an inspiration on and off the court. Jalen.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room earlier on, looking to deliver the gift of a big win to the home crowd tonight. An aerial view of the many buildings making up the skyline of beautiful Houston, Texas, our broadcast setting tonight. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K
All right,
Sports.
y'all. We're about to put in some work on this camp. Come on in, have a seat. Hey, y'all, move over. We got room in the back as well.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes and
That's right. Ace Love in the building, y'all. Ace Love, this is my house. I want y'all to pay attention. I don't care if we in Houston. This is my shit. Yeah.
Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Wall, and it's Oladipo in at the two guard. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There's some all-time greats playing at the guard spots these days. It will be a fun matchup to watch.
And it's the Kings to start out. Fox passes to Love. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
This is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to them.
Here is Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the line for him here.
John Wall at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses.
As the #1 pick in the draft, Wall always had a lot of pressure on him, and he does everything he can to live up to those expectations.
Whatever the hell they saying.
And he's good on the second. Fox with it. Pass to Whiteside.
What a foul.
Love missing. Rockets on offense. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Fuck off.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Love's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Fox against Wall. From 15 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
The form, the touch. But Wall has the mid-range J on lockdown.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach. We talked about the snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. Coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. We need to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. And that won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Oladipo. And Whiteside sends it back.
Yeah, Whiteside won't allow that. You have to work way harder to outplay a blocker of his talent.
That's where I was going to throw it to.
No time at all.
A really smart
thought he was passing it to me.
For them at the offensive end, moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Damn.
Shoots from the elbow. They grab their own miss. Wall. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up.
Damn,
so far.
get off.
And that one drops for him.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now, here's Brown. Taking a look at his
guard.
stats. He's
Oh,
averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Yeah, you ain't. Nope.
Right side.
No.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wood. They need this.
Damn.
And
What?
Oh,
how you going to blame that on me?
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Fox kicks to Love.
Oh, shit. That was me. Being too fancy. Doing too much.
And no good. Good work defensively by Fox. And it's Love, top of the key.
Make
good,
up for it.
Nice
there we go.
Fox.
That's how you make up for that.
Fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Rockets trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cousins, no good. And Love's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Their last encounter.
Put it in there.
Well, last
got
time
my
they
assist.
got the win in large part because of the play of their bench.
We sweeping these fools.
A lot of the scoring punch.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
There's Wall. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. The pass to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Love. It's in, and he's a very efficient
time for me to start getting my assists together.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you're trying to pack in the lane. I mean, but
that
opens up some opportunities for the shooter.
A rare attempt from that area, but Oladipo still uses it. Just another layer of his game.
Here's Bagley. Again, Sacramento.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Rockets trail by 12. Oladipo outside. A floater. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
To the inside.
Still didn't
Good
make
work
it.
defensively by Whiteside.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And that one's good. Barnes.
There we go. Passing the ball around. I got to get these players involved. I got to keep everybody hot, not just me.
And Houston.
That's right. You better call timeout.
And coming down the home stretch, Chris.
We don't give a damn about how y'all feeling about it either.
Conditioning programs really show their work.
Yeah, definitely. You need the analytics of sports science. I mean, it seems to evolve a little bit every year.
5 on the floor. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Whiteside. Williams comes in for Bagley. Heald's checked in for Barnes. And Halliburton subbed in for Fox.
What you thought? You was going to shoot
Gordon.
that?
9-point game his last outing.
Damn.
And it's good on
Don't y'all start this shit.
Gordon's floater is so soft, gliding it beautifully over the D, making it hard to block.
Halliburton passes to Hield.
Damn.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Damn.
Outside Gordon. Porter in the corner. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Passes it to Hield.
Damn. Okay.
Good for the basket. Starting off.
Man hurting off.
1-for-1
Shooting
with
his
that shot.
business.
And really keeping the ball.
Shooting his business. Oh, shit. I done left my man.
Pass to Porter.
Damn.
Lays it up off the glass.
That's my
I
fault.
mean, this is Gordon's offensive
That's
instincts
my
going to
bad.
work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
Kings leading now by 12. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg. Unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, and as the coaches told us,
I'm going to keep doing it till they decide to stop it.
Huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Can burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he's going to be a handful to deal with.
And so here is Houston after the made shot from Love. Tate, he's guarded by Williams. Off target from outside. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at
Give my
this
assist.
chance.
God
Stretch that
dang
lead
it.
out as much as possible. And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play.
That's my foul. Okay.
Driving
Nope.
Gordon's speed and agility give him an edge. You know, defense fails to create a clean stop.
For Houston, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Shooting 2.
What the hell are they yelling?
A free throw good from Eric Gordon.
He's a top-tier shooter. Gordon, he's a former 6th Man of the Year winner who plays his role to perfection.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Great One.
Oh, they finally sat me down. The hell are they saying?
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Uh-huh.
Kings leading now by 13. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Halliburton. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
That's right. Run away with it. Okay, let's get back to work.
Group on the floor for the Kings.
Who I got? Victor Oladipo. Oladipo.
Oladipo against Love. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
On the floor for Sacramento. Barnes
You mother...
with Bagley in the middle. Great one out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Robinson in at the 3 spot.
Oh!
Man, he ain't nobody.
Oladipo gets tricky with it, putting on a show for everyone with that.
Fox passes to Love. Over to the left
Now.
lane. And Robinson wide open. He shoots.
Now. Play
That's
with
in
me.
there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 4th assist in this one. Brown outside. Pass to Wood.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Down low, Robinson. The
Now.
pass was put in just the right spot.
Don't play with us.
Robinson's got 5 points so far.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim,
Damn.
no wonder you're losing.
Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Kings leading now by 18. Fox, the bounce pass. Outside, Robinson. Inside.
Now.
And there's
Disrespect.
Love. That's good on the assist by Robinson. 14 points for Love.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Wood passes to Cousins. Brown outside. Rocket 6.
Oh, he just pushed you out the way. He just nudged your little ass out the way. That's crazy.
Wood's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, you don't get your little mark ass out the way.
Over 50% shooting here in the 2nd quarter. Back to Fox. He dishes it to Love. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 16 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now, you better call timeout. I'm going to try and get me some career highs now.
Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. Kevin Porter's checked in for Sterling Brown. And a change for Sacramento. Whiteside's checked in for Glenn Robinson III.
Oh, shit, that was my man. And he still didn't make it.
And a miss there off the inbound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Anybody here?
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue.
Anybody here that can speak up?
In that category. Ball
All right,
has
well.
been flawless.
Love against Oladipo. And the shot goes in.
Well, I'm on fire.
Dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined.
There
to
we go.
prevent the
Ace
lead
Love
from
is
getting
on
any
fire.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Love finds Fox. Here's Whiteside. And it's
And a
2
foul.
points.
Oh, he's so strong that it's tough to prevent Whiteside from finishing no matter how much
And a
contact there
foul.
is. You better wrap him up well.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Get a man the ball. I know him.
Chris, you played for 5 different teams in your career and a number of different coaches.
Damn, 3 of us on
What
5.
percentage of great coaching is X's and O's? And what percentage is just inspiring your players and getting them motivated?
X's and O's are probably the most important. You need a coach that can adapt his system to the players on his team, to the teams that are coming up, that can adjust in coaching style. And so I definitely think as far as that, the coach
Yeah.
set and the play calling is definitely important. And I think motivation has a part to play.
Yeah, I'm going to walk
And
right
the
up
shot
in there
goes
on
down.
you.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Houston with it. Wall looking it over. And that one clearly a foul.
About
Gets
time.
the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Don't let him
It's
just
gonna
shoot
go
that
on
on
the
you.
Fox.
It's so tough to slow down Wall. Once he has a head of steam behind him, you got to foul or you hope he misses.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
That one is off.
Yes,
Williams,
good
he's
foul.
checked in for Harrison Barnes.
Good foul. Good fuck foul. If he missed this one, excellent foul.
And the second free throw, good. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Feeds it to Love.
Man, fuck out of here.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Yeah, excuse me.
1:35 left here in the second. Outside Porter. And there's the pass to Wood. Here's Gordon. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Damn.
Last touch by Love. So for the Rockets, P.J. Tucker comes in for Christian Wood. And David Nwaba is subbed in for John Wall. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Halliburton comes in for Fox. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Here's Tate. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Rockets have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
At the line for your Rockets. Tate. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Whatever. Where my water at?
First free throw is good. On the heel, he's checked in for the Kings.
Ain't got no damn water. Okay, I'm about to sit down. I ain't tripping. Y'all getting slaughtered.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to solve their defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Ace Love walking with a purpose, boy.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. DeMarcus, you guys have had chances, but you haven't taken advantage of those
Man,
chances.
we ain't
What do you
giving
say
y'all
to the
no
team?
chances.
That's something I've been preaching on. They're giving us a lot of opportunities, and we got to do something with it. So hopefully we can keep them missing shots, and we can get something out of it.
We'll see what happens in the second half. Thanks, DeMarcus. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
All right, what we working with? 22 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, plus 19 with 85% field goal range shooting.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been an outstanding game from the Great
They
One.
won't.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
They've got Oladipo round out there with Wood. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Wall in at the point. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip.
There we go.
Rebounding edge right now, massive.
All right, Bagley, I got to get you involved too,
Now,
bro.
consistency, 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Got to be a team player to get that ring.
Wall against Fox.
Oh.
Wall, no luck.
I ain't even jump.
And it's Love with the ball for the Kings. The kick out to Barnes.
Damn. My bad, homie.
Wall against Love.
Oh, he blocked it.
And deflects off the backboard.
Asshole.
Whiteside, good. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
Thank you,
They
Whiteside.
could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Offensive rebound. And another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Yeah, keep
He'll
slapping
shoot
that
2 free
shit.
throws. Marvin Bagley
Keep
picks one
slapping
up.
that shit.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
I'm about to look that up, see what the hell they saying.
And he can't
Yes.
get the first one.
Good foul.
And Christian Wood, undrafted
Lovely.
in 2015 out of UNLV.
Lovely
Wait a
foul.
minute, that's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with he went to UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center. Able to hold the ball on the glass and space the floor.
He hits the second from the line. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's
Nice
a great
foul.
question, Kevin. Talent really isn't
Just didn't want me to go do that to you, huh?
Or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
Y'all going, oh, y'all already at home. I was going to say, y'all going home after this game.
He's off on
Damn it. Come on, Ace. Where the love?
He doesn't get the
Damn.
second one. Rockets have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. 90 seconds now into the second half.
Nah, he thought he was going to pass it to you. I messed you
Ball
up.
kicks to Cousins. 5 on the clock. Here's
No.
The Rockets again can't hit. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Love.
Damn.
Nice D from Oladipo. Rockets shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Wall against Whiteside. The kick out to Oladipo.
Damn. Fuck out of here with that. Fuck you thought this was. Gave you just enough room to think you thought you had one. Motherfucker.
Mobile one block.
Thought you had one, huh?
Plays that
Get up out of here.
and keep you in front.
Gave you just enough room to get the ball.
Sacramento making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. Oladipo against Love.
Still didn't do it. Now,
Whiteside with
the hell you
rebound.
thought?
Love finds Fox. Back to Love. Over to Wall.
Ha!
They get it back. Whiteside.
Put it up.
And he lays it.
I gotta
straight
try and get my 3 points together, man. My 3-point shots, man.
3
Shit.
consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Brown feeling out a bit.
Damn. You gonna let him in there?
He gets that one.
And he did a
Brown's got his
spin
first points
move
of
on
the
it.
game.
Ugh.
Great job of screening there.
First
Nice
point to
job
the game.
Take it to the rim and get the finish.
Fox passes to Love. Dishes it to Whiteside. Passes to Fox. Here's Love. Whiteside tried to break free and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Come on, Ace. You gotta make
It's going to
these,
be
bro.
on John Wall. The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line
Damn, you
tonight.
ugly? You your mama's son.
The first
About
one
time.
So for the Rockets, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Cousins, and Eric Gordon subbed
All right,
in for
Barnes
Oladipo.
and Whiteside
And
sitting
then for
down.
Sacramento,
Robinson and
Walker's
Clark.
checked in for
Okay.
Whiteside, and Glenn Robinson the third is subbed in for Barnes. So he gets
There
them
we
both.
go.
Here's Gordon. He's got 5.
Come on, Fisherman.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
again off the glass. Gordon's got 7.
The strong upper body of Gordon, I mean, contact does not affect his shooting.
To the middle, here's Parker. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense
shit.
that's starting to look frustrated.
Take your eyes off. What, man? Damn, wasn't even looking, y'all. My bad. That's my fault.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Robinson finds Love. Now Parker.
Oh shit! You could have threw it to me. Get me out of here.
Left wing. Just fine on the clock. Fox dishes to Parker.
There you go. Nice work, y'all.
Parker's got 4
Nice
points
work.
now in the quarter.
The defense can't let
Teach them a lesson.
Comfortable from here. That's inviting trouble, and he just proved it.
Outside Gordon.
Now what you think you gonna do?
Pass to Brown. Here's Wood. Houston moving it around. And the basket by Gordon.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice
Damn, he pushed me.
62% from the field. Now the feed to Parker. Pass to Love.
Get off!
It's rebounded by Houston.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this year.
Damn.
By Wood.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense
You-
has to be aware.
You need to
if
sit
go
back
to the
on the
bottom,
bench, man.
you pay the consequences.
Gave you a chance and you blew
Fox
it.
against Wall. He gets
Nice
it.
move.
Wall's got 8 points.
That was a
You
nice
gotta
move.
respect Wall's game. He's remarkable at driving inside, even when the D is draped all over him.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say, as a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special.
Exactly, born and raised.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Gordon. He's got 11. And he finishes nicely on the way.
I ain't even jump up
Gordon's
against
got 8 points here in this quarter.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Love outside.
Oh, I know that's all. Ooh, it went in.
Off the back of the rim.
Oh,
28
damn.
points for Love.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting this season.
Outside Gordon.
Damn.
On the wing, Porter.
Oh,
That's
good.
off the mark. Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. The kick out to Williams. And there's
I was trying to get out of there. Damn. I was trying.
For the great one.
Oh, they sitting me down?
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Okay, well, so be it. I was tired anyway.
Gordon with it. Out guarded by Hield. They get the rebound.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Give
when
a
you
damn
take care
about
of the
sitting
backcourt,
down. Tired anyway. Y'all ain't tired. Y'all ain't did nothing special. We blowing them out.
From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Kings on top, running away with it. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports.
Boy, they using my
coming your way
block
after
as a
this
highlight. Thank you. Not doing bending with you. Not doing a little bending with you. Here to handle my business.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the
same. Ain't no coming
first
back.
two quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Kings.
There ain't no coming back. Not when I can do shit like that.
Is out there with Harrison Barnes.
All right, I need to get the rest of my assists right quick. And I'll go for my 40-point game.
Oladipo taking his time here. Looking to get it going. Misses the layup.
Oh, sloppy finish.
Come on, dude.
He just didn't stay with it.
Where's you going? Come on, man.
Here's Halliburton.
Why is you wasting clock?
Barnes up top. Now the pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Whiteside.
Get up, Whiteside. Get
There's
up.
a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Oladipo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Wow, what a soft touch on that shot. Oladipo measures these difficult floaters as well as anybody. That was beautiful.
And here's
You ball hogging mother.
To the paint. Ball stolen.
Just throw me all off
Four
with
on
that
three
pass. I got 4 turnovers now,
that
man.
history is written by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
That's right.
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA, in basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings, but measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just
Damn.
too easy of a shot to miss.
And it's the Rockets on the break. Oladipo's running.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great distance, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous and excellent at both ends, has been increasing this lead.
Following active shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's what happens when you play in attack mode. Oladipo doesn't take no for an answer.
Christian Woods checked in for the Rockets. Then for the Kings, Jabari Parker's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Robinson comes in for Williams. And it's Joseph in for Halliburton. That's good from Oladipo. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but
that was
as much
close.
as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree. Love finds Robinson. Back to Love. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Parker's
Damn.
shot is off.
Those are chances.
Trying to rush my damn assist. I should have just shot it.
To get you 2 points, but the D just enough.
Damn.
To keep him out of rhythm.
Okay.
Excellent shot is off. Kings have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Parker against Oladipo. And that one's good. Parker.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Exum deciding where to go with it. And that one drops. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And Love throws it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
You know, Chris, every season we see teams in a given game or series, they just don't seem to have that same energy. What are some of the reasons teams fall flat?
Well, I think sometimes, you know, the stakes are a little bit higher in the playoffs. The other team's playing hard. Some teams have never gotten to that level before. Some teams, you know, let their guards down at times. You know, then you try to turn it on, but you're already on the ropes.
That free throw good from Love.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Joseph against Wall. Pass to McLemore. Pass to Exum. 5 to shoot. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting for Houston, Dante Exum, taking 2 shots.
Nice on the first.
That's good from Exum. Exum hits them both. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost,
you clumsy oaf.
I mean, it wasn't that long ago, at least it feels like that they were calling my name on draft night, but
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday. And he makes the first. And the Rockets making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The drive by Love. Stolen by Tucker. And it's Houston on the break. All with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's McLemore. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall.
Assholes.
McLemore's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the awareness of Wall, the guy you can count on to find the open man.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names. Headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view. You've gotten a front court view. You've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
Both free throws good from Love. And it's Wall with the ball for Houston. Pass to Tucker. Now Wall. Wall draws the double. To the middle, Layman. Layman with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Joseph, the pass to Love. Parker kicks to Joseph. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings.
Shoot it, boom!
Elisa finds Joseph. Parker with outside Joseph. Robinson for 3.
Damn.
That one misses. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Exum's shot is off. Sacramento's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Love. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris, you had some great battles with those guys in the 2020 Hall of Fame class, like Kobe Bryant and Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett. I know you're going to join them in Springfield in the Hall of Fame soon as well.
Well, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. It was an honor playing against these guys. You know, when you think about Kobe and the Mamba mentality, as a friend, you just miss that competitive spirit, and it was an honor to call him an opponent and a friend. Tim Duncan, you had to be prepared when you went up against him and his great Spurs team. And same with Kevin Garnett, just energy and passion, and one of my favorite players of all time. So it was an honor playing against him and an honor to call them friends.
All right, Joseph.
Good on
That's why you ain't got no minutes.
The Rockets shooting the pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Joseph against Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Look at that. That's the exceptional leaping skills of Wall. When he's running to the cup, you know he's trying to ram it down.
Joseph, the pass to Love. There's a minute 40 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Parker.
Yeah, got my assist.
Love.
Got my dapper.
With that last one.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Love how decisive Parker is in these sets.
Here's Wall. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46.
And they really had a dominant run of games
Damn.
against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Love.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
David Waba is checked in for John Wall. And he sinks the second. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6+ fouls.
Damn, man.
And then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like that.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame. Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
From deep, McLemore, rebound by Parker. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Kicks to Love. Lets it go. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
On fire.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who's the
now
better
what?
team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
You don't want nothing.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance. At
Yeah, we
both ends.
control this from the
That'll
beginning.
do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long.
Yeah, damn right. 73. Contact labs 5 and 9. Posters and ducks regular. Ooh, excuse me. Regular ducks times 2. That's 3 altogether. Regular labs 6 and 6. Inside runners and floaters or 1. Damn. Free throws 7 and 11. Moving mid-range shots 1 of 2. Standstill mid-range shots 1 of 2. Pick and roll assists and a secondary assist. Heard you killed it at the Beats event yesterday. Our contact over there said they were thrilled with how it went. Keep up the good work, man. You're building a great reputation for yourself. Stop by my office in the neighborhood when you get a chance to pick up your Skrilla. Archie. Rookie of the year. I'm still here. Excuse you. $124 to 83. 39 points in 27 minutes with 3 rebounds, 11 assists, no steals, no fouls, 6 turnovers, 1 block. One hell of a block. Plus 28 differential. 27 points a game, just under 2 rebounds a game. Still a solid, just under 8 assists a game with 1 solid steal per game. And no crazy blocks. Career highs, 53 points, 6 rebounds, 14 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks. All right. Injury report on Orlando Magic. Vukovic, you're out. Fractured right leg. Season. All right, what about the Kings? Heel still hurt. Bruised left hip. You're going to be all right, homie. I got faith in you. Watch your eyes. How many times we faced Orlando and what happened? 109-87, first matchup. Then an all-star break. You mean to tell me this is our second time? Yup. So, we 46-23. Clippers still on our heels. Our back leg, I should say. Magic not even in the conversation. Points, we got the slight edge. Rebounds, they got the slight edge. Assists, we got that on lock. Steals, they got the edge. Turnovers, they definitely got it. Second game of the doubleheader.
When you talk about the idea that a basketball player can do more than just play basketball, there's no question that Bill Russell has to be at the center of that conversation. He's a true OG. I should probably start by making it clear what a baller he was. Russell played 13 seasons with the Celtics and he won 11 championships. That's almost impossible. But with Russell in the middle of everything, rebounding, blocking, passing, scoring, he made it possible. Ray Auerbach, the Celtics coach, was colorblind with the way he put together his teams. But the rest of the league and the country was a whole other story. Russell was called every awful name you've ever heard when he...
I bet he was. He called every name in the book.
Spectacular side as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air. Buenos dias and welcome. 2K Sports presents Cinco de Mayo NBA Basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And with us tonight, four-time NBA champion, Shaquille O'Neal. Doesn't that sound great when you hear that? All the team success you have in addition to the individual.
I love it when you say it. I love it so much that I can impersonate your voice. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead. Hey, it's great to have you here by my side, Kevin. And a shout out to our terrific 2K crew.
How'd that sound?
That was amazing.
You like that?
How'd you do it?
I don't know.
That is amazing. Oh my God, I'm stunned. Now Sacramento starting five. Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. Great one out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Whiteside in at the five, patrolling the paint. And for the Magic.
That's right.
Bamba, the combo inside. Markel Fultz out there with Fournier. And it's Isaac in at the three spot.
Okay.
And you can't help but notice the almost effortless athleticism of Aaron Gordon. Shaq, boy, he is bouncing.
Yeah, you put him in a dunk contest every year, it's going to be a lot of 9s and 10s going up. He's just that good. He can get you out your seat, boy, I tell you.
Now, here's Bamba. Pass to Isaac. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. That one drops for him.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Steve Clifford a little bit. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Oh, get off.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now, here's Fultz. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start looking good.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fultz, the pass to Bamba. Back to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Over Bagley. Fultz, no good.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Shaq, something that may not get enough attention. Over nearly 2 decades of play, you made the postseason almost every year. To me, that's an incredible accomplishment.
Yeah, I was in the playoffs 17 out of 19 years. Only missed one my rookie year and one with the Suns. You know what that means? It's terrible. How could I miss any playoffs?
That is some kind of resume.
Why?
And Orlando has possession after the Kings pick up 2.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Kings shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
That's good from Love.
See how I waited till the music was over with?
Both free throws good from Love. And now the first time out
10-0
call here for the Magic.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Orlando, they've gone 0-5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Shaq, you know the importance of great footwork, and I know that you have found some other guys that are standouts in that category right now in the league.
Well, Kyrie Irving has great ball handling. You know, that definitely requires great feet work.
Damn.
DeMar DeRozan, James Harden.
Yeah, I slapped that out.
And that step back. You got to have excellent feet work to pull those moves off.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Fultz after the Kings pick up 2. To end the run, Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker.
Damn, so much for that.
How Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
He's getting his first free throw attempt.
Well, at least we got 12-0. They're going to make at least one of these.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think what we're seeing from Evan Fournier is this guy is a terrific young player who's willing to do a little bit of everything.
And so Fournier nails both of them. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Fox finds Love. Back to Fox. 14 feet away. Love, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan is solid from the opening tip.
Damn.
And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Shaq, you played an incredible 19 NBA seasons. When you think about the most passionate and most impressive fan base around the league, who stands out?
Well, listen, New York, Boston fans, their passion, their knowledge. Golden State has loyalty through the years of losing. And then you got to go with LA. You know, they got the gigantic fan base, all the superstars that come, Denzel, Jack Nicholson, Adam Sandler.
What about Portland, like a mid-sized market like Portland, where it's the only game in town?
Well, I never really paid attention to Portland because Portland was a dangerous team. We really had to concentrate, so I wasn't focusing on who was in the stands.
I like that.
There you go. You was right there.
Here's Whiteside. Back to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Fultz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Isaac. Bagley with the rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Love, and he uses the glass on the layup. Love's got 6 points.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now, here's Fournier. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by Evan Fournier. Love.
Come on, man.
The Magic trail by 14. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Another miss by Orlando.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And you look at the news every day, so much division. Commissioner Adam Silver has talked about basketball and sports really in general as a unifying force. And Shaq, it definitely does bring us together.
You know, the NBA is a melting pot. It's not about
I can't believe this.
or what language you speak. It's all about teamwork, discipline, and respect. And I've always said there's 2 things, despite what you have going on in the world, especially stressful, there's 2 things that'll shut all that down: music and sports.
They always do it. But isn't it great to be associated with the league that is on the forefront of those kinds of things?
I don't know about that, but it's great to be associated with you and Greg.
Oh,
no, isn't
how
that
nice
sweet?
is that? Yeah.
I mean, I'm
I've
getting
been
my
waiting to
head.
come down here for years.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Kenny and Ernie.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Now, here's Halliburton. He's guarded close, healed from outside. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And their offense already in.
That's right. We teaching lessons.
Completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Cole Anthony.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
On the court right now for the Kings. Robinson is out there, Jabari Parker. And it's Fox. Then it's Bagley. And it's Love in at the 2. Now here's Robinson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jack, we all know what happened for you. First ballot Hall of Famer. What's it been like joining that incredible group, that historic company?
Well, I just say I'm both proud and humbled, and it's something I couldn't have imagined growing up. And I can remember my first taste of confidence was a guy named Kevin Harlan. I was in Kansas City at the McDonald's All-American game. Nobody really knew who the kid from Texas was. I said I got to make a name for myself. I took the first coach and threw it down.
Make him think he come up in there like that. He don't know who I got on my team.
Recorded on VHS in that lovely voice.
Disrespect us like that.
I was like, man, I love that voice. And here we are again. I don't know how many years that is. I don't want to show our age.
It's a long time, isn't it? Yes.
I'm here because of you.
I remember it. Galloping O'Neal down the court.
Yes.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. He picked up 39 points, and the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Deflects the pass.
Damn.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Love. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
And something that all players have to deal with, Shaq, the wear and tear of the NBA season. Talk about the ways you cope with that physical toll.
Well, over time, you just have to learn what you can and can't get away with. Nutrition has to be a factor into that. Training has become a bigger part of the game for everyone. So,
what about nutrition? When did that become, for you, like an everyday thing that you always thought about?
When I got older. Because when I was young, I could eat anything and move. But as soon as I got the taste of being old, it wasn't the same. I just knew I had to change.
Offensive rebound and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws.
Boy, they slapped him down there.
And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, guys, when you think about Mo Bamba setting the record at the NBA Draft Combine, a 7'10", eye-popping wingspan, and amongst his draft class, he had the longest standing reach. So we are talking about a big-time, long athlete here.
Both shots good from the strike. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Fox kicks to Love. Passes it to Whiteside. Over Bamba.
Put it up.
To Love. And Shaq, everyone knows you produced immediately when you came in the NBA. Winning Rookie of the Year.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you ever have a welcome to the NBA moment that you recall?
Actually, but it wasn't in the NBA. The year before, we played against the greatest college team ever assembled, the UNLV Rebels. Greg Anthony, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon. We weren't supposed to win that game, but we won that game. And you know it's all about confidence. Listen, everybody can play, but the guys that have more confidence are the guys that are going to go out there and do it. We won that game.
What is that? I've forgotten how you have great names on that UNLV.
Damn, I was over.
I would say to myself, look, if we can beat Larry Johnson, those guys, I can play with anybody in the NBA. So when I came in the NBA, I was just
confident.
Yeah, I was just really confident. But to answer your question, David Robinson and Patrick Ewing taught me that I wasn't really that good yet.
Really?
Oh yeah, went to work on.
I tell you what, though, boy, it was hard to play at LSU. It's hard to win Providence 8.
Damn, Fox on fire, this guy.
Back to you, Ernie.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Anthony looking it over. 4 on the shot clock. Fournier gets a wide open look.
Damn.
That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And it's 8 points for Evan Fournier.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Fox dishes to Love. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. That free throw good from Love. That one misses. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 11. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Now, here's Bagley. He had 10 points in the win against Houston.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the chart.
Fultz has got his third basket of the night.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Love up top, guarded by Fultz. Love the pass to Bagley.
Damn.
That shot off. Isaac with some nice D. And the pass to Fultz. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Barnes kicks to Love. And he banks in the layup. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Fournier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
As an NBA player, I think you have to be willing to embrace contact, and Evan Fournier does it right there.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. First one falls for Rashawn Holmes. He's checked in for Whiteside. And so he hits both. Kings leading now by 4. Now Fox. He's got 12. Pass to Holmes. Feeds to Love. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Fultz with the ball. 10 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
And liking how Fultz stays patient on offense.
What's up?
Using the pump fake to draw.
Where you been? How you doing?
The rest is simple.
It's his first trip to the line.
This season, the percentage
Welcome.
right around 72%.
It's been a minute.
Not the kind of success he was hoping for.
I don't know how long you said anything. I just happened to look over. Ugh.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, think back to the 2017 draft, guys. Some were surprised to see Markelle Fultz be the first pick. And when you think back on that draft, there's certainly a lot of what-ifs.
The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Bagley. Buddy Hield comes in for Barnes. And Halliburton subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Good on both. And here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. To the inside, Williams. It's hauled in by
God
Gordon.
dang, man.
Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tries again. Carter Williams scored the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hield outside. Love against Carter Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Kings have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. That's good from Love.
Damn, I ain't got no assists. Second half, I'm better assist my ass.
Both free throws good from Love. So it's Orlando now. 4-point game. Fultz the pass to Gordon. Back to Fultz. Cross on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Love kicks to Williams. With ball movement here by the Kings.
There you go.
That's good.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And he makes that one. Okiki's got 6 points.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Always adding some levity to the mix. Shaquille O'Neal, thank you for stopping by. That headset is available for you whenever you want.
Kevin, I just want to say thank you very much. It's been great. Greg, you know I love you.
I love you too. I'm a big Aristotle.
I'm at a loss for words. I hate that.
No, that's okay, Shaq.
No, I just hate that.
Right.
I hate that I have to leave right now.
Give me a tissue. It's okay, big fella. It's
I don't want
okay.
to go back upstairs with Ernie and Guinea.
Oh, yeah,
I want to stay here with you guys.
Give me a tissue.
Thanks.
And Doris, always great to have Shaq with us, isn't it? You have to love his willingness
Got
to
my
come
first
at things
assist.
from different angles.
I mean, consider
Fine.
the capstone topic for Shaq's doctoral degree was the duality of humor and aggression in leadership styles. That is not a well-worn path. He is unafraid to pioneer, and we hear that in Shaq's commentary.
Here are the Magic now, after the Kings pick up 2. They get it back. Okiki. Here's Gordon. Williams with the block. There's the feed to Love. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's an 11-point Kings lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get
I
some
don't know if you
momentum.
back. I said what's up, Ida. I don't know if you missed it. How you been?
Here's Fultz. 4 seconds left. That shot off. And we finished one half of basketball. Kings lead by 11. And a chance now to send it
we went back up to 11.
David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been
Oh, no, y'all haven't.
that in that first half, and that's why we got to concentrate to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
17 points, no rebounds, 1 assist, 83% free throw, and 9+9 differential. Orlando second.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Magic, Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Fultz is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
And the first one drops. good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, Jonathan Isaac comes out of Florida State back in 2017. 6th overall pick. Obviously, with that high a pick, you think, oh, he's come out of his career a little bit slow. But this team believes in his upside and is committed to building with him.
Scooped up. And the jam by Whiteside.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now, here's Fournier. 13 points in the game. Barnes against Isaac. Back to Fournier. And again, Magic from deep.
And with Isaac, there's a lot to like. He could be a huge two-way forward for this team.
Yeah, shut him down.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
The Magic trail by 8. Fournier into the lane. Here's Bamba. Back to Fournier. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Down low, Love. Kings moving the ball around. Nobody near Barnes. And the Kings check on 2 more.
It's a big part of what makes Harrison Barnes tick, right? Spot up shooting off the catch, one of his truly strong suits.
Isaac outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Kings leading now by 10. Love the pass to Barnes. Bucket is good.
There we go.
Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
How about that? Barnes in attack mode, big time power move through traffic.
Fultz looking around. Shoots over Fox. The Magic again can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
There we go.
It's good. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
It's both.
Anthony's checked in for the Magic. Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Kings. Bamba dishes to Anthony. Will it go? Love grabs the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, that's called exhibiting power and quickness in the painted area. Barnes does a really good job drawing contact there.
The Kings have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. That free throw missing.
Damn.
Right now we're seeing more athletes willing to talk about mental challenges, be it depression or anxiety. And you know, Doris, the NBA is no exception. How encouraging do you find that?
Well, I think that whether NBA players or professional athletes in any sport know it or not, they are looked to as examples, as role models. And so I think everybody wins in this situation, Kevin. The players, the fans themselves, many of whom are dealing with the simple.
Run away with it. Get a man a damn ball.
The Magic trail by 15. Pass to Carter Williams. Here's Gordon. The shot missing. And the Kings going the other way now. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Anthony, the pass to Ross. 17-foot shot on the way.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is
getting it done on both.
There you go, Williams. Gave you some more minutes. Shine, baby boy. Shine, young man. Shine.
Now they're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Anthony on the wing. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Ross passes to Gordon. Overhealed. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside Gordon. Passes it to Okiki. Here's Anthony. Buries it down low. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Love the pass to Halliburton. Goes up on the high post. Here's Holmes. Williams trying to break free. Holmes can't get it to go in.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Shot's good by Anthony.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Holmes kicks to Hield. Launches a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hield's got 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always
trying to do the same thing.
Always trying to create for others.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Kings ahead, leading by 17. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter.
Slap that shit. My goodness. My sinuses. Shit.
Let's listen now to head coach Luke Walton review the game plan with his team.
Hey, we're doing a great job. I said it last time now. We're making a simple play. Every time we're getting wide open shots. They don't know what to do. We just keep making the right plays, play for each other.
Well, pretty evident, GA, he is thrilled with his team right now.
I mean, it's because they are playing together. No individual agendas out there making the right play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got the great one, Rashawn Holmes out there with Williams. Then it's Halliburton, and it's right side, and it's Anthony with it. Holmes covering. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be, and Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Williams passes to Love. They double team Love over Anthony, and there's Love. That's good on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Fultz, and finished off.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Ross. The pass to Holmes. Over Gordon. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Love against Fultz. Gordon kicks to Fultz. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight.
Damn.
8 for 11 shooting so far.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Halliburton passes to Love. Kings moving the ball around. Inside runner, counted. Love's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
they're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He was disappointed in the shot selection.
Damn.
Stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
A double team Love. Pass to Holmes. Wallace with it. Defended now by Fournier. Second chance shot. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fournier's shot is off. Kings leading now by 15. Here's Fox. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive
Damn.
instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Now Fultz. Kicks to Gordon. Back to Fultz. From the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And now Orlando on the break. Bamba wide open and he fires. Another miss by Orlando. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Love can't hit. The Magic trail by 17. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Ross. Rebound by the Kings. Holmes got rebound number 8 now on the night. Fox finds Love. Now Holmes. That's a 2 from Barnes. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Barnes has got 9 points here in the second half. Magic have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Gordon, the pass to Fultz. Ross on the wing. Bagley with the block. And they're able to recover. To the middle. Here's Love. Makes it off the glass. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Fournier against Love. Bamba. Shooting foul. And
Oh,
the whistle blows.
I got the foul?
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity
No trip,
stripe
bro.
here in the second.
Doris, you and I know the quality of play in the NBA bubble was terrific. And some people have said a lack of travel a possible reason why. The league, we think, looking at ways to reduce travel moving forward.
Exactly, Kevin. And one option on the table is the, quote, series model. You see it in baseball, where you play consecutive games against the single opponent. So what about the states with multiple teams? New York or California? Can you play all of those teams in one trip? This not only preserves players, but it also cuts travel expenses, something the league is looking hard at.
Bagley kicks to Love. They double team Love.
There
That's
we
a
go.
two from Barnes. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, this is a guy who can really hit from just about anywhere on the floor. That's a pretty jumper. Go ahead, Harrison Barnes.
And that one, good. Fultz has got 22.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Fox finds Love. And the dunk by Love.
Fuck off.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Fultz against Fox. Fultz with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And Doris, one thing that's never been an issue for Fultz, that handle. Great at navigating in traffic for himself or creating opportunities for his teammates.
Right, Markelle is so adept at using change of pace, change of direction. It's a little bit of a herky-jerky motion. He'll lull you to sleep and then out of nowhere cross you over. This guy is fun to watch.
That free throw good from Fultz. Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true. Love kicks to Holmes. Fox deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes trying to free himself up. And he overshot that one, missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, I had to get that assist.
It's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The shot's good from Fournier.
Fournier has now turned himself to an effective scorer from any area. He's starting to catch fire.
Pass to Love. Now the dish to Bagley. And stolen by Gordon. And here's Fultz. Passes it to Bamba. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 9 rebounds now tonight. Left side, Bagley. Kicks it out to Love. Lays it up and banks it in. Love's got 15 points here in the second half. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Magic. 129 left in the game.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Kings.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Love.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And finished off by Fultz.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The 19-foot shot, good on the shot. 34 points for Love.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Outside Fournier. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game,
Ace Love and the Big Cats. So bring your top hats
on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan.
You missed it.
Tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Ace Love was here. 34 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. At the end, this is a garbage game. 74. 74? 73, alright. Contact layups, 3 of 5. Post rising dunks, regular layups, 5 of 6. Other inside shots, 1 of 1. Inside runners and floaters, 1 of 2. Free throws, 6 of 8. Moving mid-range shots, 1 of 4. Standstill mid-range shots, 2 of 3. Moving threes, 0 of 2. Damn! Secondary assist times 3. Oh, Clippers lost. Okay, we got a little, with just one game breathing room. We 47-23, they 46-25. Oh shit, we tied with the Celtics for the best record this season. Yeah. Next up, we got New Orleans Pelicans, Cleveland Cavaliers, then potentially Atlanta Hawks, and maybe Indiana, depending on what time I start. You got 2 games for show, 3 or 4. We will see. All right. How many boosts I got left? I got 1 game left of that and 11 of the other. All right, y'all. Like I said, next up will be New Orleans Pelicans, Cleveland Cavaliers, and maybe Atlanta, maybe Indiana Pacers. This has been an Ace Love Productions. Hope y'all enjoyed. But I am out.